out. Excuse me. He tried to coerce one of the people that was out there into writing certain statements. He refused to write that statement. So you know what the fucking officer did? He wrote the shit down himself that he was telling that guy to say, signed it, and turned it in. He should have to take the same walk of shame that they made Karen Lacey do. They should arrest his motherfucking ass, and when he walk out of the fucking parish, WAFB, WBRZ, and every other fucking local news station should be out there with cameras in his motherfucking face. Shit sad, man. The shit is sad, bro. His lawyer also said the Vikings contacted him, the Saints contacted him. This man was going in the first round without a doubt. Good kid, man. Was on the way to fulfill his dream and going to the NFL. And he ultimately took his life because of a crooked ass cop, a fucked up justice system, and pressure from social media. People, we gotta do better. Listen to this shit. Listen to this. This Karen Lacey right here. Give me 1 second. Listen to this. Just be positive. Don't be negative. He said, don't be mean. Let's be positive. Don't be negative. And that's literally what caused that young man to unalive himself. Fucking negativity. Miserable motherfucking keyboard warriors. I remember when this shit happened, because I go on WAFB Facebook page every day. Every day. And I see what's going on. And I go to the comments, and people had nothing but fucked up shit to say about that man, with the exception of certain people who were saying, "Man, let's wait till the to we get all the details. Let the man have his day in court." Everybody else just sentenced him. He did it. It's these young people in these Dodge Chargers. They sentenced that young man, bro. And wherever we at right now because of motherfuckers like that. What's up, man?
What up, big brother?
Man, what up with it?
Shit,
Nah, for
coolin'.
real,
I'll let you
too.
talk your shit. You hear me? You landing, bitch. You landing, bro.
Yeah, what up, too? Nah, real shit, pure evil, my nigga. Pure motherfucking evil, bro.
Landing, my nigga. That shit wicked, dog. And I be
Man,
shying away from saying that they need to sue them bitches for the bread. Yeah, do that, you know. But at the end of the day, man, that woman losing sleep every night about her boy, her baby boy. You feel me? So a motherfucker go do what they do. They go take the necessary steps to
m-
follow
make that
protocol,
mother
do what they supposed to do. But at the
hate.
end of the day, man, that boy ain't coming back, dog.
Nah,
We
you
need
not
to
coming back.
punish them bitches. Like, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I don't nigga don't want no paid leave. We don't want none of that. Bitch, get off the force. Get your ass sent to that back like they'll do a nigga. We need bread And when I say we, I'm speaking for the Lacey family.
Yeah, the Lacey family.
We
Right,
need
right,
a
right.
we need a foundation built, all that shit. We need a little league team for little boys, you feel me? And like yeah, we need the whole nine. That ain't no regular shit, my nigga. Like that ain't nothing normal, my nigga. That's some real down bad, distasteful shit.
Very distasteful.
That's distasteful as hell, my dude. And I want
Bro,
the bitch who lied to get slammed too. How
yep.
y'all gonna charge this man who was 92 yards away from a wreck with vehicle homicide, bro? Think deep into that shit, y'all. This man got charged with vehicle homicide, and he was nowhere near the wreck. And the woman who actually caused the wreck didn't get charged with a thing.
And she lied.
Nathaniel. Then she lied.
And she fucking lied. She fucking lied, G.
She
And on top
lied,
of her
dog.
lying, the fucking state trooper tried to coerce um the guy on the body cam video.
Brother, that nigga
He
cut that
tried to,
bitch off, brother.
yeah, he cut that bitch off. You heard
He
what dude
cut that
said
bitch
though. He
off,
like
brother.
he caused that wreck. That woman did.
That wasn't Lacey. Yeah, that wasn't him.
And you know he didn't write that statement. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
The
That's
state
facts.
trooper
The state
wrote the
trooper
statement,
did that shit.
signed that bitch, and gave it to his commanding officer.
Big facts, my nigga.
They gave it to the district attorney. First, let me apologize to LaFouche Parish because I had my facts wrong. Let me apologize to LaFouche Parish. They gave their detailed report. They gave it to the DA of LaFouche Parish,
Mm-hmm.
and she did an independent investigation. And if you put them bitches side by side, you would think these two separate cases.
Yes, sir.
You would think they two separate cases, G.
Oh, that's a fact.
That state trooper, he need to be fired, arrested, and they need to what's the internal affairs. They need to investigate every stop he had, every arrest he been involved with,
Yeah, they need to. Yeah, brother. Yes, yes. I wholeheartedly agree.
every
When you
last one.
when you fuck up big time like that, nah, I've never seen that like this a day in my life, my nigga.
Yeah, big boy, I agree. You know what? I agree. Rest in peace, K2. May his name live on, but that's all these motherfuckers respect is money. So make them bitches kick it out. I hope that man mama, his daddy, his grandmother, his siblings, his cousins, I hope them motherfuckers sue the state of Louisiana for so much money that they don't have to work a day in their motherfucking life.
Oh God,
That's all they respect, big boy. Make them motherfuckers pay. That
all
officer
for it.
that wrote that statement and told that lie, fire him, arrest his ass, investigate every case, every traffic stop, anything he ever been a part of, and let's jump down that rabbit hole. Cause I'm willing to bet you that bitch is deep. That lady who lied, due to the seriousness of the case,
We need
her ass,
2 years
you
of her life. Simple.
know,
We need two
I
years
was,
of her life. Fed, bitch. We don't want to see you nowhere where it's harsh, but you need to be put down for that shit. I
look,
can't think of nothing else to do her. She
I was
need to
gonna
be
say,
sent for that shit.
look, I was gonna say some fines and some probation. Your brother say
Send that
fuck
bitch to the feds. That
that.
man dead. Send her to the feds for however long that man been gone. Send her to the feds. Nah. And shout out to Shannon Sharp and Ocho Cinco. Shout out to
Oh,
Shannon Sharp and Ocho Cinco, you hear me?
I didn't. What
Salute to
happened?
them. Man, they did a segment on that boy, man. I was really surprised that Shannon Sharp did a segment on that shit, bro. I tilt my head to Shannon Sharp and Ocho Cinco, my nigga.
Yeah, I gotta go
I
watch.
go watch it, brother. I tilt my head to Shannon Sharp and Ocho Cinco, bro. They broke down that shit and they got deep into it, saying how he had to, like. And let me tell everybody this. Let me just hold on, y'all. I want to say this. You feel me? I want to admit my wrongs in this shit. Give me a couple seconds. I want to admit my wrongs. You feel me?
Hello, he say, what took them so long to look at the DA the cameras? You talking about the body cam?
Because he was still alive, and they was able to do that. Yeah, they was able to play with that young black man life because he was still alive at the moment. And now that he's gone, that shit eating they motherfucking ass up. And now they done finally, you feel me, drop that all that surveillance footage and all that shit 5
Oh,
months after the man unalived himself.
see, I think in my opinion, what took them so long is because the DA she did her own independent investigation. So I think she wanted to get all the facts together.
Let me just say this. When that situation first happened, I will say I knew that he was gonna walk for this shit. But one thing I am wrong for saying is I don't respect that he did that to himself. But let me just go on here to apologize for that. And let me say this, bro. It makes that shit more like heart wrenching when you know that you was innocent the whole time and you got a lot on your shoulders. You feel me? You come from Opelousas, Louisiana. It ain't nothing down there. You finally got a chance to get your family out, whatever situation that they in. You could do whatever you want for your family. And now some shit like this jumping away of that shit, some shit that he never expected. Plus, on top of that, you get into a minor situation with a sibling and you do some shit that you know you shouldn't have did and you was gonna regret at the end. But at the same time, you got so much shit weighing on your heart. You got a court case coming up Monday. I just fired a weapon in the ground. Man, my career really over now.
All right.
So
With you know why he fired it in the ground? His lawyer spoke on it.
why is that?
All right. He had his mind made up that he was gonna unalive himself. So they took his keys. The
Damn,
argument,
bro.
the reason they was arguing is because he had made his mind up that he was gonna go unalive himself. So
Damn.
they didn't want to give him his keys. So he shot the gun in the ground. He was like, either y'all gonna give me my keys or I'm gonna do it right here in front of y'all. And what do
Damn.
you do with this situation?
That's another thing we gotta do as black folks, bro. We gotta start taking shit more serious, dog.
Yeah.
I think a hug would have changed all that shit that day, brother. I think if a motherfucker would have said, bro, look, Karen, put that gun down, talk to me, give me a hug. I think that shit would have. I think that shit would have, gave that whole situation a 360, my nigga. But you know how we is as black folks. Fuck it. Do what you do. Do it. Do what you do. Bye.
Yeah, his lawyer was kind of saying, they was standing 10 toes on not giving him his keys until he fired that bitch in the ground and said, bro, I'm gonna either y'all gonna give me my shit or I'm gonna do it right here in front of y'all. So they
And
gave
in
him
that
his keys.
situation, what you gonna do? I was just finna say. Man,
In
that's
that
a
situation,
man, say, bro, cause I got man, my little sister, bro, her fucking cousin, dog. Her fucking cousin, man, last year, that nigga had got into it with his auntie and shit. behind his baby mama, man. They got into an argument. That nigga sped off from the scene, and that nigga was driving, bro. And that nigga ran into a pole. That bitch went through his face.
Damn.
That nigga told his family, bro. That nigga told my little sister, auntie, he was like, y'all don't love me no way. Shit, if I was to die today or tomorrow, y'all wouldn't give a fuck about me. And he drove away from the scene, and that nigga ran into a goddamn pole, thug. And that bitch went through his face. I want them bitches to pay for that.
Yeah, Dre, to be
Yeah.
honest with you, my nigga, I don't think nobody know what he was feeling or how he was feeling except him. But I can only imagine, bro. And to be honest with you, I probably would have felt like I'm not getting a fair shake if I was behind the accident when the shit happened.
He wasn't gonna get a fast shake.
I'm a
I'ma just gonna
start.
put it out there. He wasn't gonna get a fast shake. Even if it wasn't jail time, he wasn't going to the league behind that. Until all this shit came out, and even if this shit would have came out later, the NFL wouldn't have still gave that boy a shot, man. They still wouldn't have gave him a shot. They
His
would have had to
attorney,
follow protocol.
yeah, his attorney said two teams rushed out to him to ask him, he like, hey, what's to this case? Like, what's going on with it? He said the Vikings and the Saints rushed out to him pertaining to his case, and he didn't, he just let them know like, hey, we still investigating, but we believe he innocent. That's all he said.
Imagine a black male in the face of them white folks screaming his innocence. Listen to what I just said, y'all. Imagine a young black male explaining his innocence to rich white men. Nah, youngin, we hear that. We hear that 24/7. That's the mind of them. That's the mind of them with that bread. We hear this all day, every day. Whole time you really innocent. Nah, liberation.
I don't understand. I actually don't understand what you said, G.
I don't understand that either. You say you spit a lot of wine or do most people believe you? I don't know if you agreeing and you saying that you saying some shit and they not catching what you putting down, or I don't know if you saying like you talking some bullshit.
Yeah, everything I got up here said, bro, that's actual fact, bro. You can go look at them yourself.
Alright, so okay, opinion. You just said I think no one from either side believes you. You ain't gotta believe it, but the facts just came out, my boy. And
Yeah, the
I'ma
fact
say it like that. The facts just
um,
came out, my boy. He was 92 yards away from the wreck. How the
from the
fuck
wreck,
can a man being 92 yards away from a wreck cause a wreck?
behind the wreck. Don't leave that out. He was behind the scene when it happened.
Niggas pass up wrecks every day, my boy. I'm not stopping for nobody. God forgive my heart, but that's just what it is, bro. So damn if somebody believe what we saying right now, but the facts just came out. The facts just came out, my boy.
You can go look at them.
It's kind of hard to argue with surveillance footage. It's real hard to do that. You can argue with word of mouth.
Yeah, so I don't understand your comment, bro.
Yeah, I don't understand that either. I don't understand that comment. You really just lost me with that one. Scotty. Yeah, you lost me with that one, my boy. I'm gonna be real.
Mind you, I say all the time, bro. Don't take my word for nothing, bro. Go see for yourself. But
Yeah, I ain't nothing, nothing.
hell yeah.
You just bothered me with that.
And so this been what they when did they first put out the when they put that video out? Was it like Thursday or Friday?
Yep, like Friday morning, some shit like that. Thursday evening.
Yeah, and it's just Sunday. So I wonder what other details will come out. I mean, not that we really need any more, but I want to.
But if you
And
got
that,
if you got an opinion on that, Scotty, you can always hit the link and you could tell us why you feel different. If that's the case, because I don't understand what you typing right now. So if if you wanna throw in your opinion on this situation, you welcome. What's up, Scotty? Cause you definitely just lost me in a bad way.
where your mic muted, yo,
I definitely don't hear.
Scotty.
Oh, hello. Can you hear me?
Yo,
Yeah, we could hear you. You care to
Oh,
elaborate on?
cool. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the technical problems. Thank you. I was listening to both of you all.
what's up with it,
How's
Scotty?
it going, everyone?
What's up with it?
Yeah. No, what's up? Yeah. No, I think I had a good question there. I mean, but again, I'm digging what you both of y'all saying. But yeah, I'm digging it.
So do you notice you know the situation?
Well, okay. Can you respond to the thing I asked you? No, but again, I think you're pretty. I don't have
Hold
a
on,
big
hold on.
problem
All
with
right,
you personally, but
okay,
let's go line for line, right?
okay.
Let's
You
do it.
said you spit a lot, wine, or do most people believe you?
Yes, that is exactly what asked. Yes. Do you believe
So
that, my friend? I mean, you seem like a very I think you're a smart guy. You sound pretty cool. But seems like
Right.
you're pushing a little bit of bullshit.
why
Just to be honest, a little bit.
Scotty, Scotty,
Okay,
Scotty, Scotty,
elaborate.
Scotty, Scotty, Scotty.
Yes, my friend.
So let me ask you this one more time.
Yes.
Do you know the situation?
Not necessarily.
You
No.
don't know the
So,
situation, not necessarily,
but
but you calling bullshit on what we saying.
No. Okay. Fair enough. All right. You got me there.
I know I do. I know I do.
Okay. Well, let's just talk about the last topic because again, like I did agree with you. I've been watching this for like the last hour or so, and I've been agreeing with you on most of the things, right? But maybe I disagree with you on one or two things, right? But yeah, what do you
what do you?
think I disagree with you on?
What you
I
just
don't care.
disagreed on, I'm not understanding you at the moment.
Oh, okay.
What do you disagree with?
All right.
Hold on, reword
Uh.
that, brother. Reword that, brother. Reword that, bro. What you
Okay.
calling
Maybe I don't
bullshit?
disagree with anything. Bring up
What
the
you calling
next.
bullshit?
Oh no, I'm not calling bullshit. Bring up any topic of conversation. Let's say okay. Let's start fresh. I
Wait, no, no.
apologize. I
You definitely you,
apologize.
you definitely just said you call bullshit, Scott.
No,
Yeah,
okay,
but
okay. No, I
On a
apologize.
real touchy subject.
Okay, I apologize. I apologize.
yeah, this
So what
topic.
is oh okay no but here's the thing like you guys were talking about like the latest like political topics and I thought it was very interesting. I don't know if I actually did disagree with you or not, but I just wanted to jump in, right? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, but
Right.
yeah, we
So
can
but
get back.
that's
Right
what
now,
I'm saying. Like
we talking
let's
about
talk about
Karen
that.
Lacey. We talking about Karen Lacey right now. That's it. That's all right now. We
Okay.
could do that. I'm gonna do a show after this, but we could do that after this. But this is strictly about Karen Lacey.
What relation?
Karen Lacey.
Oh, Karen Lacey. Yeah, so what did this? Shit- Your whole stream was about that. Your show. Again, I've been watching you for a long time, my friend. This whole show was
Yeah.
just about
Hey,
that.
look, Scotty. How about this, bro?
Yes.
Let me finish running my content, and how about this? Pop up on the after show.
No, no. Again, I'll just sit back. Just again, sorry for interrupting. Just keep going on, and if I'll jump in later on. Just sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
man. Yeah,
No,
for
Yeah.
sure.
Hey, pop back out after on the next show, Scotty. Yeah. I was I don't know what just happened.
Yeah, you that yeah, you yeah, yeah. I don't think this a topic that you really wanna come up here scrambling and shit about. You know what I'm saying? Cause
we,
your
we,
comments kind of was finna lead into a different direction. You feel me?
y'all hit that like button, man. 17 people and hit that like button. And Malik Neighbors put out a statement, and he was like, "Fuck y'all apologies. Y'all should have waited
Hmm.
until the details came out, bro."
I agree.
And shout out to him for that.
Scat in the back check, but I still don't know what you talking about, Scotty. I'm gonna be real, my boy. You might kind of want to really
Yeah,
respectfully. You might want to sit this one out, Scotty. I'm
yeah,
just gonna
we,
say it.
we'll get to deal with Scott on the next live.
Yeah, you might want to sit this one here out. You might want to sit this one out, bro. This a real touchy subject, and I don't want to go left with you, Scotty.
Now,
Respectfully.
let me see what I wonder is that troop A that patrol. No, hold on, let me see. I wonder is that troop A that patrol over there. No, it's troop I.
Shit, boy. Let me get my head back in the game. Shit.
Yeah, so yeah, that troop I was what the fuck that's it? But yeah, so that's troop I that patrol over there. And I wonder who
Okay.
that commanding officer is. Because he need to be investigated too. 'Cause they said they did a detailed report. So this was another thing that confused me. The only thing that the state troopers actually put out in their report that was had any truth to it is that he illegally passed 4 cars a few miles back.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Everything else was bullshit. Look, you went up here when I read this statement, so I'm gonna read it again. I want you to tell me how this shit makes sense.
Okay.
All right. It said, as Lacey was illegally passing the other vehicles, the driver of the northbound pickup truck abruptly braked and swerved to the right lane to avoid a head-on collision with the approaching Dodge.
Hmm?
Okay, okay. I'm gonna keep going. Just remember that. Now it says, as the Kia took evasive action to avoid impact with the Dodge, it crossed the center line and collided head-on with a southbound 2017 Kia Sorento. All right. So The car that the lady was driving was going southbound.
Right.
Mr. Hall, may God rest his soul, was northbound. So she would have had to see, and let's just say, for argument's sake, Eddie Lacy is, excuse me, Karen Lacy is passing up Mr. Hall.
Right.
That means you got a car northbound in the left lane and a car northbound in the right lane. So she would have saw both of those cars. So
Exactly.
why would you swerve in the left lane to avoid a head-on collision just to have a head-on collision? Why not veer off right? And it's only 40 miles. The speed limit only 40 miles in that area.
Come on now.
So why would you jump in the lane if you got a car that's heading northbound and you got a car in your lane that you either way you're gonna be in a head-on collision?
Shit makes no sense.
It don't, bro. Your natural instincts would have been to go veer off right.
Exactly. That shit makes no sense, bro. That shit makes no sense, my nigga. Now we finna get all these bullshit ass excuses and all this shit here of why she did this and get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
So as soon as I read that, that shit stood out to me. 'Cause like that means you would have saw both vehicles coming in your direction. I mean, it don't make sense to avoid the one vehicle just to hit the other one head on. Then on top of that, you know that it was two other reports that came out. One report said when he passed, he collided with another vehicle and kept going.
Come on
Then
now.
another report said he came back to the scene of the accident and he left. So the charges that the child looking for came back and left. By that time, LaFou's parish sheriffs would have been out there, and then you know when it's an accident and death involved, the state troopers gotta come. They gotta pull up, and they take blood from you when it's a vehicle homicide case. They don't make you do a breathalyzer or no, actually you do the breathalyzer, but they don't make you pee in the cup. They draw blood from you,
Yup.
and they didn't do none of that to that lady.
Nothing, my nigga.
So man, at the least, and I don't know if actually just trying to put myself, excuse me, trying to put myself in his mama's shoes. That shit probably fucked with me more knowing my child was innocent
Innocent, my nigga.
and he also took his life. I don't even know if this would make me sleep better at night. But I'm glad it came out that he was actually innocent. So all you motherfuckers that assassinated this man character in the court of public opinion, I'm glad y'all motherfuckers get to eat crow. You gotta swallow them words and
They stood
eat
firm on that
eat
shit too, boy.
shit.
You would have
Bro,
swore that he pulled a trigger in that situation.
man, say what I'm gonna do, bro. I'm gonna go back to. I'm finna see if I can do it right now. As a matter of fact, I'm finna see if I can go on fucking WLD. I bet you they took that fucking post down. I'm finna go on their page and see if I could pull up the shit that people was up in the saying from that day, bruh. Let me see. What day was that? That happened back in December.
I
When
want to
was
say
that?
December, early December or November.
Well, let me go see right quick. Let me see. And I want to read some of these motherfucking posts. I mean these comments. Yep, December 17th last year. Now, let me go back because the news stations put that shit out too as it was fact. But you know they say all the right words, allegedly guilty until proven innocent and all that good stuff.
They definitely know how to use that word.
Yeah, y'all, I want to actually keep this live right here pretty short. So I'm gonna end this live in about 3 minutes, and I'm popping right back out. That way we could really have a conversation. But yeah, man, we no, I'm still in. I'm just not in September. Nah, this it's gonna take too long to do. But man, rest in peace, K2, man. This shit a sad situation, bro.
Rest in peace.
And you know, the Louisiana Democrat Party, they actually pushing for an investigation on. I thought it was Troop A, but it's Troop I. They commanding officer and the officer that wrote the statement. And shout out to them. Shout out to that man over there. That I don't know his name, but they was trying to get him to lie and write that statement. Shout out to him for refusing to write that bullshit down.
You feel me?
Real nigga.
You feel me?
Shout out to that brother. So hey,
Facts.
listen, I appreciate y'all popping out right quick, man, for this little quick live, man. We gonna stay on top of this, bro. Every time I get some new details, we gonna pop our old one.
What up, brother?
Yeah, pop right back out. Um, yeah, I say that for that live. Yeah, man. Again, bro, we appreciate y'all for popping out. Come showing niggas some support. And I'm gonna keep y'all updated with this whole situation. Or if y'all out there and y'all run across some details that I didn't mention, man, let a nigga know. We gonna dive into that. And we gonna stay on top of this shit, man. I hope the motherfuckers sue the state of Louisiana broke.
On God. On God. Salute to everybody. Appreciate y'all for stopping by.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
Already.